Hello, welcome to Race TV. We are going to talk about Independence Day. On August 15th, every year, India celebrates its Independence Day, a momentous occasion marking the end of British rule and the birth of a sovereign nation. But what led to this historic day? Join us as we explore the history, the importance, and the enduring legacy of Indian Independence Day. The story of Indian independence is rooted in nearly 2 centuries of British colonial rule, beginning in 1757 after the Battle of Plassey, where the East India Company established its dominance. Over the years, British policies led to economic exploitation, social unrest, and a growing demand for self-rule. The struggle for independence was long and arduous, involving many leaders and movements. Mahatma Gandhi's nonviolent resistance, known as Satyagraha, became the cornerstone of the freedom struggle. Leaders like Jawaharlal Nehru, Subhas Chandra Bose, Bhagat Singh, and others played crucial roles in mobilizing the masses. Several key events marked the Indian struggle for independence: the Jallianwala Bagh massacre, the Salt March, the Quit India movement. The road to independence. During World War II, the British government, under pressure, sent the Cripps mission in 1942 to seek Indian support in exchange for promises of self-governance. The proposals were rejected, sparking the Quit India movement. After the war, the 1946 cabinet mission proposed a plan for independence, but differences between the Indian National Congress and the Muslim League led to the inevitable partition of India. Partition and independence. The demand for a separate Muslim state led to the tragic partition of India and the creation of Pakistan on August 14, 1947. The partition resulted in one of the largest mass migrations in history, accompanied by widespread communal violence, loss of lives, and displacement of millions. Finally, on August 15, 1947, India gained independence. This division was not just a line drawn on a map, it was a wound carved into the hearts of millions. Families that had lived together for generations were suddenly torn apart. Friends became strangers. Neighbors turned into enemies. The streets, once filled with the vibrant colors of unity, were now stained with the blood of communal violence. As millions of people crossed the newly drawn borders, seeking refuge in what they hoped would be safer lands, they left behind not just their homes, but their dreams, their memories, and their identities. The joy of freedom was overshadowed by the grief of separation. The land they loved was free, but it was no longer whole. But amidst this darkness, there was also hope. Hope that, despite the pain, the people of India and Pakistan would rise from the ashes of partition. Hope that the bloodshed would give way to peace. And as the clock struck midnight on August 15, 1947, India awoke to a new dawn. Jawaharlal Nehru, in his iconic "Tryst with Destiny" speech, spoke of the moment which comes, but rarely in history, when we step out from the old to the new, when an age ends, and when the soul of a nation, long suppressed, finds utterance. Post-independence, India faced numerous challenges, including the task of integrating princely states, addressing communal violence, and rebuilding a war-torn economy. The division of resources between India and Pakistan added to the difficulties. Despite the challenges, India has made remarkable progress in various fields such as agriculture, science and technology, education, and infrastructure. The adoption of The Indian Constitution in 1950 marked the establishment of India as a republic, paving the way for democratic governance and social justice. Independence Day is not just a national holiday. It is a day of pride, reflection, and remembrance. It symbolizes the sacrifices made by countless freedom fighters and the resilience of the Indian people. It is a day to honor the values of freedom, democracy, and unity. Independence Day is celebrated with great enthusiasm across India. The Prime Minister hoists the national flag at the Red Fort in Delhi, followed by a speech addressing the nation. Indian Independence Day is a reminder of the long and difficult journey toward freedom. It is a day to honor the past, celebrate the present, and look forward to the future. As India continues to grow and evolve, the spirit of independence remains a guiding force in the nation's pursuit of peace, progress, and prosperity. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. Jai Hind.